What are the design bugs in the human body, in our bodies? First of all, I think the biggest bug is that whatever feels good usually harms us, while whatever exhausts us actually makes us healthier. That's just not fair. For example, lying on the couch playing video games feels great but wrecks your body, whereas running is tiring yet strengthens you. Am I right? When it comes to anatomical bugs, the most infamous is the recurrent laryngeal nerve. Every surgeon knows this nightmare. Your brain sits right above your throat, so logically the nerve could take a direct route down and back. But no, it detours all the way down around the aorta by your heart, then climbs back up. It's like wanting to drive from Seattle to Portland, but insisting on first going down to Los Angeles and then coming back up. Of course, this is an inherited glitch dating back to when our ancestors were fish. Back then, the brain was close to the heart, so wrapping the nerve under the artery made sense. But once we evolved neck sand, some of us very long ones, that nerve had to stretch along for the ride. There are plenty of similar oddities. Ever notice an itch in a spot you just can't reach, no matter how you twist? That's a hiccup in your vagus nerve's wiring, sending phantom scratch me signals to a place your hand can't access. Walking upright brought many benefits, but it also dumped the full weight of our torsos onto a slender spinal column. Our lumbar discs cry out in protest, and our knees, those tiny hinges, bear ridiculous loads. Imagine a 250-pound strongman trying to dance all night. His joints would file formal complaints. Standing upright also hinders blood flow in the pelvic veins, leading to varicose veins, and hemorrhoids. Four-legged animals don't have this problem. So for the sake of your health, don't spend hours on the porcelain throne scrolling through social media. Here's another classic bug. The retina is backwards. Light must pass through layers of neurons before hitting the photoreceptors. Then the signal travels back out past those same neurons. To bundle the nerves out, the retina has to punch a hole, creating the blind spot. Try this. Close your left eye, focus your right on a red cross at arm's length, and move a small black dot towards your peripheral vision. You'll see it vanish. Next time someone ghosts you, console yourself. Maybe you just slipped into their blind spot. Thankfully, 2 eyes and a brain powerful enough to fill in missing information mitigate this miswiring. Evolution may have botched the code, but abundant neural horsepower patches things up. All these glitches stem from evolutionary patchwork. Natural selection doesn't rewrite our genome from scratch, it retrofits old designs. Over billions of years, genes have accreted like messy legacy code, so bugs are inevitable. For instance, some people have a tiny hole in front of the ear called a preauricular sinus. In our fish-stage embryos, gill slits formed there. Once we left the water, those slits were suppressed by regulatory genes, rather than deleted. Removing them outright risked crashing development. Occasionally, the suppression isn't complete, leaving that little pit. These quirks rarely interfere with our 2 real job seeding and passing on our genes, so they persist. The code base will only get messier over time. Whether through mechanical augmentation or genetic engineering, humans will one day have to clean up this legacy code. As one character in Isaac Asimov's Foundation series put it, evolution is a ruthless editor, not an architect. Now, we must become the architects of our own design.